we are going to do some unboxing video of this particular Aquaman from Hot Toys, which is just released not so long ago. So I'm actually hoping that this will be the first YouTube review in Malaysia, particularly for our fellow Malaysians and also viewers around the world. So let's start. So this is basically the box itself. Come with a nice Aquaman portrait, and let's just open the box and see how it goes. My god, it's not easy to view behind the mask, especially wearing this particular Iron Man helmet. I'll be showing in details how it looked like in a while, but let's have a look at the box itself. This is a standard Justice League box where the front of the box is the hero himself. The design of the box is very much similar to the Flash, which I will be revealing after this as well. So let's just have a look on what is inside the box. Okay, so this is what is inside the box. Oh, the stuff is quite big in a way. And this is how the figures looks like. So stay tuned. I'll be revealing the box in a moment. So this is Aquaman out from the box. First of all, I would like to talk about the stands. This is a standard stand on all the Justice League. For me personally, I don't quite like this stand, not on the design itself, because this stand basically contributes to the extra height on the figure itself, on the 1/6 figure itself. Imagine the height of Aquaman. Putting on top of this particular stand, the height at least increased by 5 to 6 cm. And based on a standard shelf, right, that we can find in most of the furniture shop, it might not be able to fit in. So most of the time, collectors that collect this, right, will need to put Aquaman next to the stand, just like what I'm doing now, but of course with a better pose. So the better pose can be the leg on the cube, while the other hand holding the trident itself. Okay, so beside the stand, right, I would like to talk about the hand accessory which come together with this box. It comes together with a punching hand. It comes together with a pair of hands which can hold the trident, and it also comes with a pair of relaxing hand. Overall, I think the hand is sufficient. And as far as the cube is concerned, it looks pretty much decent. Very much details, and if you look at the weight itself, it's pretty heavy too. So I think this particular cube is very nice. It's very nice. So apart from that, the next accessory will be the great tridents of Neptunes. If you look at the trident itself, it comes with certain weathering, not really that much on the the handle itself, but more on the top of the trident itself, which I think is great. But if you look at the weathering effect, right, it looks very much man-made. If you look at the weathering effect, you will see the weathering effect is here, you know, the weathering effect is here. So it's like you draw the weathering effect there, but it's actually not created out of the nature. If it's a natural weathering effect, it will be very much one spot over here and one spot over there. But for this case, it's not. But overall, I would say that this is a good pack. Looking at the price itself, if you look at the face
the head sculpt itself, right? This one, I don't really think that it looked very much like Aquaman. There is certain percentage of similarity, but for me, it doesn't look that much similar to the actual Aquaman in the movie. But let's go into a close-up on Aquaman. Okay, so this is the close-up of Aquaman himself. In terms of the costume or the armor body, right, I would say that it looked very detailed, especially on the shoulders over here. It's very detailed, and especially also on the hand shield over here, if you call that a hand shield. It comes with certain lines of scratches, which is as well very much details. If you look at the hair, right, Aquaman hair is those hard type hair, which is personally for me, there's not much restyling that you can do, unlike those Black Widows that we have previously. Apart from there, right, if you look at the head sculpt itself, the eyes, the nose, and the mustache, right, it looked too clean. If you look at the mustache itself, it looked too clean. So personally, for me, the head sculpt I will give 6 points out of 10. But overall, it is still a cool figure. It's the first Aquaman of Hot Toys, and the second is also going to be out soon. I do hope that they can actually improve on the second versions of Aquaman in terms of head sculpt. So this is the bottom parts of Aquaman. If you look at the suit itself, right, it is one of the most detailed suits I've ever seen in Hot Toys. You look at the suit itself, you look at the tie itself, you look at the multi-layers of design they have in each area. You know, the hands, the back of the belts, and also the front of the belt, which they have a trident built on it, is very much detailed. If you ask me to rate the suit itself, right, I would say it's at least 8.5 point against 10. So this is one of my favorite suit in Aquaman, or in Hot Toys. So as far as the whole Aquaman Hot Toys is concerned, overall, if you have the Justice League collection with you, such as Wonder Woman, Batman, or even Flash, Aquaman will be a good additional to the whole team itself. Too bad there's no Cyborg available now, but perhaps when it's available, we can have the whole team itself. Overall, this is a good figure to have, apart from the head sculpt, which I hope that Hot Toys will actually improve it in the next Aquaman that will be released soon. So hope you guys like the video, and hit the subscribe buttons if you really do. This is our first video review. I hope there will be more to come. Your support means a lot to us, for us to continue and for us to be able to bring you first news informations about Hot Toys in Malaysia. Have a good day.